EnglishSimmer here, and welcome back to part 12 of my growing together. Jude and Leah might both be parents, but I also feel like I am the parent of them. I feel like whenever I sit down to record this Let's Play, I have to go through things in my head. I have to write down a little list, like a to-do list of chores, basically, and they're not even chores because I'm having so much fun with this family. But there's so many storylines that I want to tell and little bits and bobs that I want them to do, like their hobbies and things like that, which is why I'm not fully only focused on the children in this Let's Play, because I do think that Jude and Leah have so much to offer. Enough chit chat though, let's actually get into my little to-do list. So Leah is gonna head to our very first parenting meetup today. I also have written down all of the flowers that Jude needs that are available in the game, and so I definitely still want to focus on those. I actually kind of want to go on a little retreat to Granite Falls with the boys, so with Jude and with Knox and with Kyle. I just don't know if I want to do it so soon because I feel harsh leaving Leah by herself, but I also feel as she becomes more comfortable with the parenting pals and things like that, she'll kind of want Jude to go and hang out with the boys. I feel she feels as if she's got everything at home under control with Rosemary, so we honestly might do that in the next part. You should let me know how you feel about a little retreat to Granite Falls. I don't want to take the baby because that's a lot going camping with an infant. Maybe if she was a toddler, but honestly I'm probably gonna save that until she is a child. We did, however, in fact unlock the crawl milestone. I know, I'm sorry that I did it off screen. I just had to repeatedly get them to practice crawling. She did not learn it for a good, I think I tried 4 times back to back, and I had definitely done it more times before that as well, and it just wasn't snapping in her brain. Thankfully we did get there, so Rosemary has learned how to crawl. Now that she can crawl around everywhere, you'll have to keep a closer eye on her. Jude actually isn't going to come to the parenting pals meetup because he's gonna stay at home and get things sorted out, so he's gonna really focus on his flower arranging and stuff like that. But first of all, before we go, we actually have a ton, which this is something that I consistently forget about because I feel I always have it tucked up here, but we actually have 278 influence points. I do have naps on, as you lot know. I said that I wanted this Let's Play to include a lot of packs and not just fully focus on growing together. So we're actually going to vote on neighborhood action plans. I actually want to see if there's any that we want to repeal. I don't think there is. I think the only one that we have right now is the tech one, which is actually super helpful for Leah. It actually means I'm fairly sure that she earns more money. Obviously I've dumped a lot of Jude's into green gardening, and I think I'm just gonna dump some of Leah's in, maybe take it up to 30. I don't feel anyone's really gonna catch up with that. Brie Love was actually in the lead before. Have you always had the yearning to start gardening but never had quite the gumption? Obviously this is gonna be really helpful for Jude. I actually think we're gonna design a mini greenhouse. We have 3,000 simoleons, which I know the greenhouse isn't the most important thing right now, I feel, but their house is pretty decent and they are earning a fair bit of money between the both of them. Support the NAP by gardening, tending to your own colony of bees, which I actually might have these two get some bees. I always forget that bees are a thing. And even your own insect farm. I do not like the insect farms. I think they're a cool addition. It's just that my insects always die and it makes me feel so bad. We have until Monday 6 p.m, so I'll keep a little bit of an eye on it, but I think it should be all good. And we know that we don't need to repeal. The flea market is in town, but we are actually gonna travel with little Rosemary to the one and only community center, and then we are gonna start a group meetup whilst we are there. I actually changed Jasminda's things that she likes, so now I'm fairly sure they have amazing compatibility. She just rolled with one of the in-game ones, that's why they didn't have so much good compatibility, and I figured, you know what, these two actually have a lot in common. I find it weird that that they have bad compatibility. The only downside is we don't actually know Jasminder's child, and I don't think you can add toddlers into groups, which is slightly annoying. Obviously, we do have little Tala here. Why have you come with us? You need to... I did not say to travel with him. Why are werewolves like always on this lot? It's bizarre. Nox is actually over here working out, so a little bit of a friendly face. There's honestly not as many like kids and toddlers as I was always expecting there to be on this lot, to be completely honest. Like, I genuinely thought that there would always be more spawning. Oh my word, she can play with toddler blocks. I did not know that infants could do that. We are gonna put Rosemary down here. I honestly think this may help with like fine motor skills. Ooh, here we go. There's the practice standing. Jeez, I don't know why. I feel like my baby's literally got so glitchy recently. I am gonna put her in a other little outfit so it looks more like she's like out of the house, because currently it looks like she's kind of in her sleepwear. I'm gonna put her in her little bee costume, and then yeah, we're just gonna put her down on the floor because I actually do want her to play with these to see if it actually helps with any milestones. So why don't you go play with those little blocks? Oh, she fell over. Oh my god, why is that so cute? She was crawling and then she kind of just like stumbled over her arms and legs. I mean, you got long limbs. Oh, what's this? How dare you put me down? Oh, she really likes being held, right? Infant quirk that she has. Hey, hold up. Jasminder and Jay are over here playing cymbals. I can't join in. That's so mean. We are gonna go and actually, we should probably try and get a little bit friendly with Jasminder. We're gonna share some San Sequoia secrets. I feel like that's how you make friends in San Sequoia. You're just like, I'm gonna tell you everybody's gossip. We are not gonna discuss our fears. Absolutely not. Hey, where you going? Where are you off to? She's apparently gonna go wiggle to music. Who knows what stereo she's making her way up to. Why do you think they call that neighborhood Hopewell Hills anyway? It sounds eerily upbeat. There's a really old tree stump out there. Old Stumpy. You should pay Stumpy a visit. Okay, I mean, I guess I can. I mean, I've never been too interested. She's apparently gonna go watch Rosemary. Ooh, so this is interesting. As you can see, Mo actually has the same second name as Jude. However, Leah doesn't know that. Leah just knows Mo as Mo. Mo is only a rising star, so like their second name isn't really out there. We are gonna try and attempt an introduction. That was way more fangirly than I wanted it to be, Leah, but Mo accepted it. So we are actually, no, I don't want to exclaim our adoration. I just want to be like, look, you look cool. I actually wanted Mo to be here with their child, but unfortunately that was not the case. So yeah, Leah actually doesn't know that Mo is related to Jude in any sense, does not know that Mo is married to Jude's brother. Honestly, just has a little bit of a girl crush on Mo. That's all it is. I mean, why wouldn't you? Mo is flipping stunning. What is going on over here? Jasminder is feeling very flirty, apparently. We are definitely getting a little bit friendly with her, which I'm so glad about because I really do want these two to be friends. We are gonna swap baby milestone stories. Yes, sounds good. Oh, you're gonna go reach a milestone? Are you gonna go pull yourself up on this little bench? Stop it. You are a G. The little crawling animation is so cute. I genuinely cannot get enough of it. I want to be here. Quick, go watch the milestone. Run. She's apparently witnessing it. She's literally gonna climb up here by herself. She's gonna like pop up. Oh my word. Are you kidding me? How are you doing that? Look, she's like standing. Pull to stand, milestone unlocked. Obviously, we've practiced standing like a little bit. Oh my god, why is it actually quite cute that our auntie is over there, but like doesn't really know? By the way, Mo also has no idea that Rosemary is their niece. Mo barely knows Jude. Obviously, Jude went to their wedding between Julian and Mo, but apart from that, they have not been in contact. Like, he has not told Julian. Obviously, Julian saw the family in the last part through the window, which was a little bit sad. I just want you all to suspend your belief and believe that her daughter is here, so that Leah is like, oh my god, that person is so cool. What the heck? I want to be their friend. They look like parent goals. They look like they have their life together, and I feel as if I absolutely need to get to know them. How is it 4 p.m. already? But we're gonna go put Rosemary to sleep. I really don't know how to get any of the other milestones. I will say, why are you not feeding her? Like, I don't know what's going on. I feel like she's so glitched at the minute. They just consistently like pick her up, put her down. And then I had a glitch the other day where they just constantly kept putting her in her crib, checking her, and then she spawned out of the crib and onto the floor. Honestly, infants are very, very glitchy indeed. I mean, I'm gonna be mean anyway, and I'm probably gonna have to wake her up, but I feel like this has been pretty good. I have no idea where Tala has gone. I was honestly gonna like play this with Tala, but whilst Rosemary has actually gone down for a nap, thank goodness, it is actually working. I want to see, there's still nothing interesting that we can make on here. I mean, we can make a garden planter or a garden pot, but we already have a couple of those, so there's not really any point. What sculptures can we make? We can make a large bear sculpture, a large lumberjack sculpture. Should we make a lumberjack and then gift it to Jude and be like, look, I really don't mind if you want to go on a boys' holiday. It's not even a boys' holiday. I'm saying it's a boys' holiday. Jude literally just wants to go so that he can get his hands on like more rare flowers from Granite Falls that you can't really get anywhere else, like for his greenhouse. He's like, I am super into this plants and gardening thing at the minute. Like, please, 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 pretty please, can I go? We all know what Knox and Kyle are probably going for. I'm just gonna say it. They were definitely in the Stoners Club in university. They were both probably on the surf team. I know well. I was also on my university surf team. I kind of do wish we had surfing in The Sims 4, but it was honestly, that wave machine was so bad in The Sims 3 that I'm like, I'm actually not that fussed that we don't have it. I mean, this has been a fun day. It's definitely been a little bit chaotic, but we managed to introduce ourselves to Mo. So yeah, another person that we could potentially be friends with for the parenting club. And we definitely became a little bit closer to Jesminda. Honestly, not the closest. And I definitely still want to work on that relationship for sure. But we are gonna head home. Honestly, I'm saying all of this about a Granite Falls trip, but in reality, considering I also want to build ourselves a greenhouse, let's just see how much money that's actually gonna cost us, because I can imagine it being a fair amount. Ouch, she has a pinched finger from woodworking. I have one too. I have a little blood blister on my thumb from ring making. Ooh, let's go for rosy disposition. Just makes me want to absolutely belt out sweet disposition. I will resist, but it makes me want to do it. And then Leah, can you go take care of your needs, please and thank you? Right, let's see how much a little greenhouse would cost. I honestly don't even know really where to build it. I'm thinking like maybe out here. We don't have the biggest back garden in the world, because I also eventually want like a tree house, but I guess we can move things around. Ooh, no, you know what I wanted to do actually before we do that? Our dust bunny gave us basically a perfect dragon fruit plant. Like, we actually do not need to evolve this whatsoever, which I know is very, very OP. These sell for like 600. However, they are only available in fall. So we have like another week to make the most out of this. I'm not going to sell all of them because that does feel like a little bit overpowered, but I do kind of want to put some forward towards this. So we have 5,000 to work with. I'm not going to use these like all of the time. I just think that it's quite nice to have them as a cheeky little income every now and again, you know, knowing that I basically have them in my back pocket for a rainy day. Yeah, so it is 4, which honestly, I'm not even really feeling like doing a 4 right now. Like I complained that that was quite small, but I think I want like Jude's greenhouse to be even smaller than that. So let's put those up. We are gonna just grab ourselves a regular roof. I kind of want to go for a classic black and white one. Oh, I hate how they spawn on it. Like I know that they were like spawning on the eaves. I could just take the decorations down, to be honest. Why do these look so bad all of a sudden? I feel like they look terrible. They never used to look like that, right? I think I'm just gonna go for the classic one instead of paneled. Obviously, there is also the mesh one as well, but I think I'm just gonna go for the glass. I don't really know why they gave us that little like triangle thing when if you paint this, you get pretty much the exact same look. I don't really know what to do with the roof though. Like, does it look any better if you bring those up? Like, it looks weird. Maybe if I go for a black like trim. Okay, that definitely looks better. There is a slight gap under here, but I honestly don't really mind that. Then we will also go for the new floor as well, because I really like that floor. Fairly sure these are all the plants that are out of season. Obviously, this isn't the biggest greenhouse in the world, but we can definitely put this one in here. And then we could probably get a couple of the smaller planters. Honestly, I should have probably had Leah make one. Can we change the color of this to be black to kind of make it, yeah, fit in a little bit more like that? I think what I'll maybe do is also put these shelves up like in between the windows. I don't know if we're gonna have like a full row, but maybe go for those 3 for right now so that we can just kind of get some decoration up so it looks a little bit more realistic. I actually really like the way that this looks. I think it's not very Jude. I feel like it's very like modern, which doesn't feel very him. Should we get ourselves a bee box? I feel like we should. I struggle so much with bees in this game, but I feel like Jude would really try and give them a real chance. I am quickly running out of space to put things. I honestly might move the bonsai tree. Could put that like over here in their bedroom. It looks a little bit ridiculous, but it won't look that bad once we actually do bonsai it. There we go. Greenhouse is complete. It looks so cute. Just a sweet little greenhouse sat there at the side. Looks great to me. Definitely gonna fill it up with all of our flowers. Ooh, what did we actually get? I have no idea. Speaking of those points, I need... She's asleep, right? Yeah, she's currently trying to go to sleep. I was meant to read to her because Leah wants to read to a child for like a total of 2 hours. And I'm not even joking. Like, I literally put all of the books in her inventory. I was like, she's gonna read to her, I can assure you. And I just didn't have her do it like all day, which is so annoying. I swear I would forget my brain if it wasn't inside my head. We actually need to reach gardening level 7 for our career. So we need to really get on this. Might prune this because obviously that helps with the gardening. There's not really a lot that our plants need, although technically we could fertilize these ones right now because they are inside, so they will start to grow again. You bees bear like Jude. He is an angel. He would never ever hurt you, so I want you to be besties, all right? I don't know why my bees always get angry at me in this game, so I'm trying to guilt trip trip them into actually liking me this time. Let's fertilize with the small pet poop because I don't want to keep that in my pocket for any longer than I have to. I don't even know if we'll honestly be able to reach that one in the corner, so let's test it. Yeah, he can. Okay, nice. We'll have to wait to see if he can harvest it when it comes to it, but he can technically fertilize it. Oh yeah, we need to gift that to Leah. Give flower arrangement gift rosy disposition. Aw, she actually does have a little rosy disposition. You know you're a good gift giver when your flowers actually sync up with the person that you are gifting them to. Maybe this is how Leah would literally win over all of her friends. We should have probably taken like some of the the flower arrangements that he's already gifted to us and just like gift them off to our friends. A re-gift. That sounds so mean, but I genuinely think Jude would be happy for that to happen. I also think as a little gift, considering I do want Leah to start working on her logic skill a little bit more, because I think eventually that's gonna come to bite her on the butt. I don't know if it's just like robotic skill and handiness that you need in the engineering career. I didn't really like look into it. I haven't actually participated in the engineering career since university, but if we go to telescope, I kind of want to surprise her with one of the mini ones, with the back pocket observatory. Considering we have them now, we may as well take advantage of them. I'm out here buying all these things when I should realistically be buying like curtains for our house. The fact that we're on like eye level with the water park and everything, like people are definitely making some weird eye contact with us. I just imagine like Knox coming over here to shower and like playing under here, like just scrubbing himself and then literally like looking into our home the entire time. Maybe that's why Julian figured out where we lived. He was like, I've heard that Jude lives in San Sequoia, like through the grapevine, which is shocking considering Jude's parents still live there, and Julian assumed that he would like move as far away from them as possible. But he kind of got that out of his system during university, and so he was just like over here one day with his toddler and managed to like see Jude like go on a run or something with asparagus and was like, ding ding ding, I found you, which is honestly kind of scary when you think about it. I don't want to think about that for too long, thank you very much. I feel like this is the part where we're actually gonna slow down in the promotions. Like I feel as if I've been ahead of the curve every single time, whereas now he's a floral designer level 6 and we need to get gardening level 7, which is definitely taking longer. Harvest plants 10 gardens, read gardening skill book, which we're currently reading a level 2 one, can be purchased directly. Okay, we're doing all of that. She's still not really caught up to it that much, and her programming I think is pretty high anyway, as is her robotics. Her robotics goes up so fast. I again think that's actually because of our NAPs. I don't know if the gardening NAP like actually has an effect on how quick your skill goes up. So I don't know if that's going to be like quite as OP for Jude, although we do technically have little lot traits that we could work on. They have the homie one, and they also obviously have the quake zone. I don't think I'm gonna go for any more of the challenges, but we could technically go for, what is it, great soil. Gardening just seems to go really well here. I honestly think I might add it, and then I might also add like good internet. Oh, it's fast internet. A great online connection helps those improve their programming, video gaming, or writing skills. Yeah, it makes my life easier, but hey, it's in the game, so therefore technically never cheating. Honestly, me when I was younger, just typing rosebud exclamation mark semicolon exclamation mark semicolon exclamation mark semicolon over and over again, I was like, it's in the game, it's not cheating. But I'm gonna wrap up at this part here. I honestly am kind of excited to see like how close we could potentially get to Mo with Leah without like Jude knowing, because obviously if we're gonna go to parenting class every week, it could definitely get interesting. So I feel like there may be a little bit of drama to unpack there. Let me know how you feel about a boys' trip away. Might focus on some more infant milestones before we do it, but I actually think it could be potentially very, very fun just to kind of get like a couple of parts maybe out of it away from the home, because I feel like we've been very like family home based recently, and I kind of just want to switch it up just for a couple of parts, at least for my own enjoyment. But definitely let me know how you feel about that trip to Granite Falls, and I will speak to you all in my next one. Bye now. Whoa, speaking of infant milestones, I swear, Rosemary just throws what. No. Rosemary learned how to blow a kiss, the sweetest display of healthy emotional development. Why is that the cutest thing? Wait, can we actually do this? We can chomp her. Can we? No, I need to see that interaction again. No, stop. That is the cutest thing I may have ever seen. You are a genius child. Like, you learn to stand and you also learn how to blow kisses this part. Oh, stop. It's so cute. That is the fucking sweetest interaction. Leah, oh, wait. She needs to be fed, first of all. So we'll do that and then I'll read some books to her. I'll try and tick that off Leah's list. What a sweet little goodbye.